Hi Pisces, this is your bonus tarot reading for this month. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this bonus reading. In the first spread, we'll look at what you urgently need to know right now, and it could be about pretty much anything, whatever comes up. Then in the second, the advice spread, we'll see what's recommended for you in this situation. And the third spread will be the next good thing that will happen to you in the near future. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is what you urgently need to know right now, Pisces. We have the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Moon, clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Devil, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing maybe with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Capricorn on the table. My oh my Pisces, my oh my Pisces. I guess, yes, you do need to urgently know this. For some of you, you already know this person. For others of you, if it's a brand new person entering your life, you guys are going to be inseparable. You're going to be spending a lot of time together. And I'm just being honest with you, it's going to be based on, I don't want to say it's going to be primarily based on physical attraction, but this is going to be, I guess, very important, right? The physical attraction, all right? Because we actually start with the Ace of Wands, clarified by the Eight of Wands, right? The Ace of Wands could be simply a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Fool, by the way, could be an Aries. The Wheel of Fortune could be interpreted as multiple zodiac signs, and Sagittarius is one of them. But at the same time, the Ace of Wands is a very passionate ace. And I think this passion is directed to one another, right? It's not passion about work. No. It's passion for one another. The Eight of Wands, clarifying the Eight of Wands is a card of a lot of communication. It's a card of perhaps literally going somewhere. Say you meet this person online, the distance is not going to be a problem. They'll come see you, or the two of you can meet somewhere in the middle, or both of you could go somewhere together. Maybe it's a very passionate weekend getaway or something like that. But my favorite way to interpret the Eight of Wands is a Cupid's arrows card. So it's not just passion, there's the glimpse of love. There's a glimpse of love. Right? On the bottom of the deck, we have that Fool card. As I already mentioned, could be an Aries, but the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith, jumping head first, just going for it. It could also be a card of being spontaneous, taking a risk, that type of deal. So I think you and this person, you're just going to jump right in. The Moon in the middle, that's you, Pisces. That's your major arcana card. It's also a card of a secret. If we forget for a second the Moon is one of your major arcana cards, Pisces, it's a card of a secret. Maybe the two of you are just getting together and you're keeping it under wraps. And you're clarified by the Page of Cups. Okay, and maybe this is you who is initiating this, Pisces. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. But the Page of Cups is another glimpse, I guess, of more than just passion. Right? The Page of Cups is a card of somebody approaching someone, somebody asking someone on the date. It's the nicest page out of all 4 pages. At the end, we have the Devil, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, then the Devil is Capricorn. It's their major arcana card. If you're not dealing with a Capricorn, then we're back to where we started, to the Ace of Wands energy. The Devil is a card of feeling unnatural pull towards one another. The Devil is a card of being unable to resist someone, right? It is a card of getting physical with somebody. It could also be a card of somebody being toxic, but I don't really see it as being toxic here. No. It's just a lot of attraction, a lot of physicality with that Devil card. Or you're simply dealing with a Capricorn, right? The Wheel of Fortune, clarifying the Devil, is the start of a cycle. The Wheel of Fortune could be interpreted as many different zodiac signs. Sagittarius is one of them. Sagittarius is a fire sign. But the Wheel of Fortune is the starting of a cycle between you and this person. All right, so yeah, Pisces, there's gonna be a lot of physical attraction, but there's a glimpse of like feelings getting deeper, with the 8 of Wands and the Page of Cups. But in the beginning, that's what it is. Let's just call it what it is, Pisces. It's you guys spending a lot of cozy time together. All right, but you know what? Let's take a look at the advice spread real quick. So here's an advice for you, Pisces, for what we saw in the previous spread. We have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Lovers, clarified by the Ten of Cups, and the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing, now you could be dealing with a fellow water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, and other Pisces. We also have Gemini and Taurus on the table. Well, Pisces, remember how I said during the first spread that maybe you're the one initiating it? For some of you, that statement still stands for some of you, because we start with the Queen of Cups, and it's immediately followed up by the Knight of Cups. Alright, so I assume you're the Queen of Cups here, Pisces, unless you're dealing with another water sign. But the Knight of Cups, the next card over, could be a water sign that you're dealing with, right? But the Knight of Cups is the next step up from that Page of Cups we saw in the previous spread. And don't forget, we're looking at an advice. This is an advice. So the Knight of Cups is all about emotions. It's all about love. It's the most loving, the most caring, the most romantic night out of all 4 nights. So maybe it's an advice for you to consider this person as something long-term, right? Maybe you're not setting your hopes really high for this individual. Maybe you just want to spend some time with them, and there's nothing wrong with that. You do what you gotta do, Pisces. But perhaps the universe is trying to say, you know what, perhaps with this person you may have more than just cozy times together. Alright, that's what it is an advice, right? Anyway, then we have that the Lovers, clarified by the Ten of Cups. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with. The Lovers could be a card of a choice, so you could be facing some kind of a choice at some point in the future. At the same time, in my opinion, the Lovers is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection, and the Lovers could be the love of your life card. The Ten of Cups, clarifying that, is the happily ever after card. It's a family card, commitment, marriage card. Speaking of marriage, the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck is also marriage card. Similar to the Ten of Cups. The Hierophant could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, right? It's also a card of education, religion. It's a card of spiritual things, and but it is a card of a commitment and marriage. So yeah, Pisces, I guess, do consider this person as marriage material. Or if you're the one initiating it, you know, the advice is for you to get, I guess, more serious with this person. Let me know in the comments down below what the heck is going on. The first spread was definitely all mostly physical, alright? This spread is very loving. This spread is a very loving spread. Alright, so this is like taking it to the next level, progressing it into something like this. Evolving it into something like this, considering it as considering this connection as something that could lead to something like this. You get the idea. Alright, so yeah, let's move on and take a look at spread number 3 real quick. Here's the next good thing, Pisces, that'll happen to you, that'll at least put a smile on your face. We have the Moon, clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the King of Swords, the Two of Cups, clarified by the High Priestess. And we also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. For some of you, Pisces, if the first 2 spreads were about an air sign, if you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right, then this spread could be simply a repeat of that, of what we saw in the first 2 spreads. If you're not dealing with an air sign in the first spread, then first of all, this spread right here could be addressed to maybe another group of you, Pisces. Alright? But this spread doesn't even have to be about love. This King of Swords could be somebody who is going to enter your life, and they're going to make your life better. They may help you with something. Okay? This King of Swords could be a lawyer, somebody who maybe is familiar with something, because I do see your life improving. Maybe this person will help you with relocation, right? The Six of Swords, clarifying the Moon. The Six of Swords could be a card of literally going somewhere, all right, or moving. But it's also a card of things getting better. It's a card of a rough patch being over. With the Six of Swords, things improve in general, right? And on the bottom of the deck, we have another six, the Six of Wands, which is a card of victory, success, recognition. It's a card of overcoming something, winning, right? It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on, and I think it's somehow associated with that King of Swords. All right, right next to the deck, we have the Two of Cups clarified by the High Priestess. The Two of Cups is a soulmate card. It's also a card of a handshake, some kind of a partnership or an agreement. It's a card of when two people feel the same way or both people are on the same page, right? And this clarified by the High Priestess, which could be interpreted as a card of an intuition, and it could also be a card of a secret. Just like the Moon card, by the way. The Moon is your major arcana card, but it's also a card of a secret. Alright, so we have two secret cards on the table. Whatever the case, I think this King of Swords will play a big role for you. It could be your soulmate, or maybe with the help of this person, your life is going to get better in some shape or form. Right? And yeah, this spread is supposed to be something positive, something that puts a smile on your face, Pisces. And this King of Swords has something to do with that smile. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing the rest of July.